Welcome to my unboxing of the Zoom H1. This is an audio recorder and microphone all-in-one combination, which is really great for those who want to get into a higher quality audio but on a budget. So if we just take a look around the box first, this is version 2.0, which will work as a USB mic. You can just plug it into your computer and record it that way, and this comes with Wavelab's LE7 to record the audio and to edit it, as this can record in WAV format, or WAV, however you want to pronounce it, WAV. So if we just take a look around the box, so on this side we've got some specs. It's got an XY mic design, records WAV up to 24-bit and 96 kilohertz, records MP3 up to 320 kilobits per second, uses up to 32 gig micro SD cards, and has a USB 2 port for file transfer. And then on the other side we have the exact same, and then on the back we have some more stuff. So on the back we have some pictures of the microphone itself and some specifications. So this is just telling you how much recording you're going to get off different size files. The maximum it can do is a 2 gigabyte file, and if you're recording an MP3 at the highest quality, that'll give you 13 hours, 53 minutes, basically 14 hours, and highest quality WAV you'll get 57 minutes, so just under an hour of recording of a 2 gig file. And this will work with up to 32 gigabyte micro SD card, so you can get quite a lot of recording onto one SD card. And obviously if you go for the lowest quality MP3, that's going to give you 34 hours 43 minutes, so you're not exactly pushed for time. So down here we've got some more specs. USB 2, it's got a speaker built in, stamina battery, so long lasting battery life, MP3 recording, linear PCM recording, and also the bitrate. Now here it says what we get in the box. So we get the H1 handy recorder, which is the microphone itself, a 2 gig micro SD card with an adapter, and a AA battery for powering this. Now this does have some neat features. We've got a line in, line out, so you can listen to your headphones, you can plug another microphone into it to record it, and we've got a nice big record button. But now let's take a look inside the box. So this is what comes inside the box. We have the microphone itself, we've got our AA battery, our micro SD card, the adapter, and then some documentations. So let's take a look at that. So this is a quick start guide, which will probably come in several languages. No, that's all English. And that will just tell you how to set up your microphone and just basically everything you need to know. So there's lots there. So we'll pop that over to one side. Then this is how to install Wavelab and how to use it, which is the free software which comes with the recorder. So that's very nice. What's this? This is just talking about the software, so version 2, which will allow you to use it as a USB mic, which is very nice. And SD card usage precautions. Avoid bending or dropping an SD card. Okay, we don't really need to read that. Then we have our micro SD card. This is a 2 gig micro SD card, so that's very nice that they include that, otherwise you'd have to go buy one yourself. I already have a 16 gig one, which we will be using, because I've got this for a project that I'm doing this summer, and just generally to improve the audio quality on these videos, but more on that in the future. So let's just take out the microphone, and then also the battery, however that comes out. So the recorder comes in a plastic bag, and it's just got this plastic shell. It's quite light, doesn't feel like there's too much to it, and then you just open it like that to put the battery in, and the battery has plastic wrap on it which you need to remove first. And you can just go ahead and install the battery and pop the cover back on. So on the back here we have some switches. We have low cut on and off, auto level on and off, and recording formats, so you can switch between WAV and MP3. On the side here we have our line outs, that's for headphones, and our volume our volume rocker there, so you can change the volume. That just does the headphones, that's not the gain. And then here we have a slot in which to put your micro SD card, which has a nice little cover on it. On the bottom we have the speaker, and then on the front we have a nice big record button and an LCD so that we can see what is going on. We've got an LED up here which will flash red when it's recording, and if it peaks, I think it goes green if it's recording, but don't quote me on that. I'll see when I try this out in a second. So on this side we have a USB port, or mini USB port, for connecting it to your computer. We have a power button, so you slide and hold it, a delete button, rewind, play pause, fast forward, and input level, so this is changing the gain on a microphone if you plug a microphone into it. And then obviously there's the line in for plugging your microphone in. At the top here we have the XY microphones, which do provide pretty good audio quality on their own, but I will be using this with another microphone. But I'm still considering maybe using this as a USB mic as well as just a audio recorder. So now that we've looked around the recorder, I'm going to give it a go, turning it on and see what happens. There we go, it is on. We have a date. Now I'm just going to get this set up and then I'll be back with you.